Using old but proven marketing tactics. Remarketing is an online advertising strategy that can have some great benefits over those more traditional digital marketing strategies when used correctly. A well-run marketing campaign can give you a solid click-through rate that is 10 times higher than that of a display ad campaign. Also, people that are subjected to remarketing are 70% more likely to complete an action, such as a subscription or a purchase, than non-retargeted people. The key phrase to remember here is when used correctly. That is because remarketing can easily become irritating to targets when it is not used strategically. Digital marketing, and for that matter, digital remarketing, are not something new, mind you. They are something that is now as old as the internet itself. And because of that, close to 3 decades of testing, failing, and success stories have developed. The good thing is that, because there have been so many things that have been tried before you came into the picture, it will be super easy for you to learn to implement the things that worked and to simply forget about those that did not. We want you to go bigger and bigger. So we have collected the best proven old school marketing tactics that you can start using right now. Social proof. The social proof tactic works by getting in the way of our social instinct. The logic for us as humans is that if everybody is buying or doing something, then it means that is good, and that we should buy or use some of it ourselves. There are several approaches to showing social proof on your products or services, but the basic and most used ones are having testimonials and good reviews on your site. You can also add a little message such as over 1,000 sold. Creating a sense of urgency in the customer. As a citizen of the internet, you know this tactic very well. Can you count how many times you have made impulse purchases just because a call to action urged you to buy? When you did not convert, how tempting was it to just give in and click the Add to Cart or Sign Me Up button? That is the exact process everybody goes through when presented with an offer that instills a sense of urgency in the target. And it works by sending a simple, although very strong message of act now or else. This works because we as humans need deadlines and specific directions to follow in order to achieve something. Your product can be the most awesome thing in the world. However, if your marketing strategy is to just let it sit and hope someone will buy it because it's great, well, we will end up sitting and waiting. On the other hand, if you urge your targets to act now because your product is on a discount for a limited amount of time, we'd say that is a sale right there. You can instill urgency in a variety of ways. You can place a significant discount over the price of your product and sell it as a limited time offer, or simply show a counter and tell your customers that the product will be available until the time runs out. That way, you create a sense of urgency that is really, really hard to break, especially if people like your product. Creating a sense of scarcity around your product. Scarcity works a lot like urgency. It instills a sense of having to act now. Psychologically, creating a sense of scarcity taps into a person's primal fear of losing out on a grand prize or an opportunity for survival. Isn't that motivation enough? The good news is that creating a sense of scarcity is way easier than creating a sense of urgency and works much, much better. Let people think that your product or service is limited and going away forever, and that the opportunity to buy it is going to be given to someone else. Use messages such as limited time offer or extremely limited quantities available.